Hello everyone, this is Mike Gutierrez, the retired farmer and sometimes vacation taker, and we just came back and it's time to start working again. And I got here to the farm and I saw these guys, this flock. It's the traveling peacocks. They just go all over the neighborhood. And today I guess it was my turn. And they are here. They're not afraid of me anymore. They just walk around, eat their bugs. They do whatever it is that they do, and then they leave, and that's it. So now I want to take you, before I start explaining what I've done in the barn, I want to take you to show you one of my good friends in the chicken coop. This guy has taken a liking to me, and he's just very close. He's drawn very close to me. So let me show you. This poor guy is a little handicapped, as you will see. Besides being the ugliest chicken that I have, he has this problem with his beak, which I think doesn't allow him to eat or to compete for the eating with all the others. So he's kind of weak, and when he was smaller, he took a liking to me because I gave him a lot of food. So I just dumped him in the bucket and let him eat to his heart contents without anybody bothering him or any competition. So now, without further ado, let's go into the purpose of this video, to show you the progress of what I've done in the barn. I have finished all 4 windows. You see those two? These 2 on the other side, they're done. And the 2 front doors on the bottom are also done. And the way that I did them, let me give you a quick tutorial. You see that? That's the same plywood of the walls, and I have sandwiched 2 woods, one on each side, to give it strength and to give it a little stiffness. And then I put all the screws from the inside, so nothing will show on the outside. And that just makes a cheap door and a cheap window. This is what I did on the windows. I built the inside first, making sure that they were flush. All the 4 woods were flush together. Then I built the outside frame, as you can see here. It's not as easy as it looks. A lot of measuring, making sure, cutting, recutting. But eventually it turns out this is the easy one because you do it from the ground. When you're up high, it's a little more complicated. But then after you do that, you build a window, and then you sandwich it the same way and everything, and just put the hinges. And the first frame that I put in serves as a stop. Then after that, I still need to put the metal locking device that I thought I had bought 4, but I only bought 3, and it will be one just like this one here. And I also need to put a floor stop so that the doors have something to rest again in the bottom against, because the wind is relentless and it's just gonna bend it from the bottom if I don't do anything. So, and the beauty of working with screws is that if you make a mistake like here, see that separation? All I have to do is take the screws out and move the wood in, and everything will be flush, just like this one here. So that's the best part of working with screws. Everything can be fixed. And then all I would need after that will be painting, I guess. I'm gonna do red and white trims. So this whole section will be red and all these wood will be white. So it should be an interesting look, and it will be a lot of work, but hopefully it'll be fine. And then what I did here is I brought Bob and I did this trench like in 20 minutes. Maybe it's 100 feet of trench. I relocated that sprinkler and I put Romex in a pipe, all in the trench, to take power to to the barn because I'm tired of running long extension cords. So I brought it in here to this corner, and I went in, and it comes up, and ta-da! We have power in the barn. Yay! Very good. So now you're up to date in the progress of the barn, and my next video is going to be about what I'm going to do now, which is pick some vegetables to take home to eat because we're running low. So see you on the next one, guys. Have fun.